What is going on, fellas? You know what? This video is about something that a lot of guys struggle with. If you got more titty, more man boob than you do pec, there's probably a reason for it. And it's not because you're not working out the right way, although we'll get to that in a second. It's probably because you have an estrogen to testosterone problem. And you know what? A flabby chest, man boobs is going to make any guy feel unconfident, unmanly, uncomfortable taking his tarp off. So let's talk about the things you need to fix if you want to fix this for good before you need a bra for good. So first off, like I said, there's no workout hack that's going to fix it. It's most likely a hormonal issue. And the real problem is fixing that imbalance. So, you know, it's a scary fact that 50% of dudes in America, it's estimated, have pseudogynomastia now, which is a condition where fat accumulates around the chest, around the nipple, resembling breast tissue. And this isn't just genetic. It's not just bad luck of the draw. Rather, it's caused because your body has too much fat on it. And when you have too much fat, because fat is estrogenic in nature, you have a tougher time converting testosterone the proper way. So getting hormones under control is really the first order of business, so you can reverse that estrogen imbalance that's probably happening. And you can do this with smarter eating. So the first thing I recommend is starting to eliminate foods that could be potentially raising your estrogen dramatically, which is increasing your aromatase, the enzyme that converts testosterone into estrogen that leads to these feminizing effects. And obviously, things like refined sugars and processed carbs, that's obvious. But things like soybean, tofu, edamame, miso, tempeh, a lot of meat alternatives, a lot of soy nut style foods. These are the absolute worst offenders, containing phytoestrogens that mimic estrogen. The next thing that's hidden in everything now is plant seed oils. Just because it says vegetable oil doesn't mean it's fucking healthy. Canola oil, sunflower oil, palm oil, I could go on and on and on. All these toxic plant seed oils are absolutely devastating to your testosterone levels. They increase estrogen, and too much of these seed oils in your diet is going to dramatically increase inflammation across your body, which is going to lead to future disease and sickness. And slowly, it's just chemically castrating a lot of guys. So eliminate foods with soy added specifically. And note, there's a lot of marketing out there. You'll see boxes saying plant protein added. And this is just so when you look at the label, you see some protein and it looks like, oh, this is good, more protein, I need that. It's a total marketing scam. It's a farce. Things like Vector cereal, watch out for a lot of junk protein bars with soy protein added. They do it because it's way cheaper than adding actual whey protein. It's not healthy in any way. Eating those types of foods to get your protein intake is kind of like getting Jeffrey Epstein to babysit your kids. It's not doing any good. It's hurting you long term. So look out for that. Next up, alcohol consumption. So I love the odd scotch. The odd cocktail isn't going to kill you. But alcohol in a massive quantity, 2-3 drinks a day even, is definitely too much, and it's going to hinder testosterone production. All booze can be estrogenic, but hops and beers make it the worst offender of all, increasing aromatase activity. That beer belly that you see guys walking around with that they often are proud of, it's actually a walking billboard saying that I have low testosterone and high estrogen. So not something you want. Next up, you got to just get less fat. We need to lose fat. Like I already talked about, fat is estrogenic by nature. So you need to reduce body fat to lose the moobs long term. You need to reduce body fat to optimize androgenic hormones and get these working for you, not against you. So it's not always an uphill battle. But 70% of guys in America have a body fat percentage higher than 24%, which is 1% off of being clinically obese. America. It's not a good thing, you guys. Since fat, like I said, is highly estrogenic when you have too much of it, getting your body fat into the sweet spot between 10% and 18% is really the goal focus zone that most guys want to aim for. Extra fat that you have in unnecessary amounts is just going to lead to active tissue producing more estrogen, hurting hormones that you need working for you if you want to have long-term success. Often that bulk diet that you went on to try and pack on muscle really just made you fatter and made you more estrogen fueled, making it a lot harder to lose the fat when you want to cut. So rather than trying to figure out or maintain some magical calorie deficit, focus on eating enough high quality animal protein first and foremost. When you eat enough protein, overeating carbohydrates becomes a lot harder to do because protein is so satiating. It fills you up. It makes you not want to splurge. It makes those unnatural cravings go away. 1 gram of protein per your ideal body weight is where you want to aim for. So if you're 200 pounds, you want to be 180 pounds, 180 pounds of protein per day. Start here, watch your other problems start to take care of themselves. Studies show that in our refined carbohydrate obsessed society, 80% of guys are deficient in their daily protein intake, which is actually kind of crazy. Convenience foods have taken over. Processed carbs are everywhere you look. And you know what? They're engineered by nutritional scientists to be as addictive as drugs. They do nothing to fill you up. They do nothing to satiate you. Rather, they make your hormones play tricks on you, keeping you way hungrier than you should be, eating way past where you're actually full, until your man boobs are so big that you need a damn bra. Thirdly, the straightforward one that a lot of you guys probably were expecting when you saw the title of this, train your chest. Incline bench press, push-ups, dips, flies. No exercise will actually burn chest fat directly, but they will build the muscle underneath, lifting the chest up to make it look better, creating some shape so you don't have some, a couple deflated balloons hanging off your chest. So you don't want to get mistaken for grandma when you take off your shirt at the pool. Hope that helps somebody. Let me know if this is the kind of content you guys like. You want more training stuff, more nutrition, more supplements, more hormonal help. I don't want you guys just looking better. I want you feeling better, getting those hormones back in check, fixing your hormonal, your testosterone issues, so you can, like I said, wake up excited about life again. Get more done, be more productive, just feel better about the guy you see in the mirror. If you guys want the Testosterone Optimizer program, drop a reply. I'll send it to you for free. I think it's going to help a lot of guys out. So hope you guys are doing well. Take care. Talk to you soon.